A reading is taken from the first letter of St. John, chapter 3, verse 22 to chapter 4, verse 6. We receive from him whatever we ask, because we obey his commands and do what pleases him. What he commands is that we believe in his Son, Jesus Christ, and love one another just as Christ commanded us. Those who obey God's commands live in union with God, and God lives in union with them. And because of the Spirit that God has given us, we know that God lives in union with us. My dear friends, do not believe all who claim to have the Spirit, but test them to find out if the Spirit they have comes from God. For many false prophets have gone out everywhere. This is how you will be able to know whether it is God's Spirit. Anyone who acknowledges that Jesus Christ came as a human being has the Spirit who comes from God. But anyone who denies this about Jesus does not have the Spirit from God. The Spirit that he has is from the enemy of Christ. You heard that he would come, and now it is here in the world already. But you belong to God, my children, and have defeated the false prophets, because the Spirit who is in you is more powerful than the Spirit in those who belong to the world. Those false prophets speak about matters of the world, and the world listens to them because they belong to the world. But we belong to God. Whoever knows God listens to us. Whoever does not belong to God does not listen to us. This, then, is how we can tell the difference between the spirit of truth and the spirit of error. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.